It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze when they invaded this world. Even in the ice, could these guys still be alive?
Want to defrost them and find out?
No, we've got enough on our plate.
Frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered along the mountain path. Even ruthless Antimatter Legion are helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Rangers' remains are preserved remarkably well in ice, but you can't wonder, perhaps March 7th is right. Either way, you think it's best not to unfreeze them.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge... If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage?
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
Alright, so... guess we're about to start this.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No!
I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do! Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Belobog needs you, Bronya.
Zila. All of
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order, and the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are Guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign!
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog! You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay, what the heck are we about to do? Oh, great. They are elements that we do not have. This is not looking good. I guess let's start off with defending.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Turn up the volume. Take this! Engine, break them!
Go away!
We have to stop it!
That'll take more than medicine. You're in bad shape.
That's it. Try that again. You can't run! My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Batter up!
Try that again.
It doesn't
You
seem
have the
too
worst luck
troublesome
running
at the
into me.
moment. I'm just worried about when it's going to start becoming an issue.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run! Try that again! Here! Let's rock!
Leave to oblivion!
How can we bring a giant like this down?
That's better.
You can't run! Try that again! Remember this moment. Tough luck running into me! Phew! You can't run!
Pretty good crowd today. Let's go.
Thanks a lot! Here!
This song's for you.
Let's rock!
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Not bad.
Nap time.
Phew! You can't run!
Just a scratch.
Try that again!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here!
That'll take more than...
Yeah!
Sagacious discernment!
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock! Tough luck running into me!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me! Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world! Stay alert.
Oh, we're fighting this thing by ourselves? This is not gonna be fun. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just wanna set this up so we can gain more energy over time.
Let's make it quick. A brave new world. Let's go. Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!